Studying overseas has now become very expensive because of the fallen rupee against the US dollar. With me, Varsha Hari, a graduate in Chennai, who's now all set to travel to Canada for your higher studies. Varsha, how does it impact you? Number one, in terms of your need to pay more.
So, well, the interest rates in general have increased across all sectors. And as an international student, when I'm paying in rupees, there are your conversion charges, there are interest rates which are levied on Indian rupees over a particular amount. And therefore, this increases the base amount by a large sum. So, at the end of the day, I end up paying 10% more, 20% more than the original amount that's been prescribed.
Break it down to us. How much you were supposed to pay or planning to pay, and how much does it cost you more now?
So, when I convert my tuition fee for a year to the Indian rupee, I am supposed to pay almost 18 lakhs. But with the interest rates, the conversion charges, it amounts to almost 20, 21 lakhs at most.
And in terms of how does it impact since you're availing a student loan? What will this mean?
So with the student loan, I am able to cover all the base expenses, but larger and larger portions of the student loan is being used in the first year itself. When your conversion rates are becoming higher with every passing day, a larger portion of the student loan which is allotted to you is being used in the first year itself. So for the second year, again, you would have to arrange from your side and do different things to make sure that the expenses are met.
Right. And does it make it difficult, kind of a financial burden on the family?
Yes, I'm sure that I'm not the only one when I say this, but it is definitely a financial burden because many students, though they do get the opportunity to study abroad in prestigious universities, these are small hurdles that come in the way, and sometimes there are delays in the process. Sometimes the sheer amount that you have to pay becomes a challenge. So student loans are there at those times, but with the increasing rates, sometimes even student loans become insufficient to an extent.
And repayment is difficult in that sense.
Yes, repayment also will get difficult in the long run because of higher interest rates.
Hmm.
Banks are slowly increasing the interest rates on education loans, be it with or without collateral, and therefore, international students will have to make sure that their career options, their post study opportunities are set from day one itself so that they do have financial stability to support them in the future as
Right.
well as complete the payments that are pending.
And since the exchange rate could improve, do you have an option to defer these payments in some way to save money?
Deferring is possible, but there are a lot of terms and conditions that do come with it, and it also depends on your period of study as well. So there are so many factors that we cannot determine at the moment itself. Maybe say a year or two, once your particular course is over, then you will be able to evaluate your options and perhaps make smarter decisions.
But you're paying it full time in one go, is it?
So for the first year, I have paid full time in one go.
Okay. So
So the fee payment details are released only yearly before the
right, right.
semester
Okay,
begins.
okay.
So that's how the expenses are covered.
Thank you so much, Varsha, for your time. And that's Varsha giving her side of the story in terms of how it impacts her because of this dip in rupee value against dollars. And she hopes things could improve, at least for her second year. But there are many others who are finding it difficult, especially with admissions confirmed. And they have no other way but to mobilize these funds to get it done. In Chennai with Suresh, Sam Daniel, Find the TV.